Here we have a pre-calculus problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The value of summation of r equals to 1 r times rpr is. Here we have the permutation and also we have to evaluate the value of this series. So now in the given answer choices, we have to find the one that is equal to this. Okay, now let me take the given series, that is summation of r equals to 1 to 10 r times rpr. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to plug in the values for r from 1 to 10 and we have to add all the terms we are getting, because here we have summation. Summation means we have to add all the terms. Okay, when I plug in r is equal to 1, I'm getting 1 times 1p1 positive. When I plug in r is equal to 2, I'm getting 2 times 2p2. And when I plug in r is equal to 3, I'm getting 3 times 3p2. And it keeps going up to when I plug in r is equal to 10, that is 10 times 10p10. Okay, we don't have to evaluate this one. We just have to find whether it is equal to 11p11 or 11p11 negative 1 or 11p11 positive 1. So how do we have to do this one? Okay, so it seems to be a little complicated. Okay, now to make the process easier, what I'm going to do is let me consider another series in the same form. So where r is equal to up to 3, that is r equals to 1 to 3 r times rpr. Now I have considered the another series with the same general term, but this time I have taken the values for r from 1 to 3, not for up to 10, because if I take up to 10, there are 10 terms. It's a bit difficult to evaluate this one and also to find the one which is equivalent to this. So if I take up to 3, I can easily evaluate the value of this one. Okay, now let me do it. Then I'm getting, so here first I have to plug in r is equal to 1, then 1 times 1p1. Okay, now let me plug in r is equal to 2 in this one, then I'm getting 2 times 2p2, then positive. Now let me plug in r is equal to 3, then I'm getting 3 times 3p3. Okay, I can evaluate the value of this one. Okay, so here 1 times the 1p1 means that is a 1 factorial. That is there is a formula in permutation. Whenever we have npn, the value of n and the value of r, both of them are equal, then the value of such permutation is we have to take this value over here and put factorial. So here 1p1 means here this one and this one, both of them are equal. Then the value of this permutation is we have to take this value 1 factorial positive. 2 times, what is the value of this 2p2? According to the stuff I have seen over here, 2 factorial. And 3 times, what is the value of this 3p3? That is 3 factorial. Then we get 1 times the value of 1 factorial is just 1. 2 times the value of 2 factorial means 2 times 1 positive. 3 times the value of 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. That is 3 has to be reduced up to 1, and we have to multiply all the consecutive integers. 1 times 1 is 1, and here 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 1 is 4, and here 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 18 times 1 is 18. Okay, now let's add all these values. 1 positive 4 is 5, 5 plus 18 is 23. Okay, when I evaluate the same series, but I've taken the value for r up to 3, I got the result 23. Now, let me take the first answer choice. Okay, so comparing this and this, when r is equal to the maximum value of r is 10, here we have 11. But in our case, the maximum value of r is 3. Then if I consider, if I want to check this one, so for this series, what should be the value over here and here? It has to be 4. Because in the given series, the maximum value of r is 10. In that case, they have taken 11 over here, that is 10 plus 1. When the maximum value of r is 3, then in this case, it will be 3 plus 1, that is 4 should be here, 4 should be here. Okay, now let me take a 4p4, whether 4p4 is equivalent to this one. So if 4p4 is equal to this one, then the value of 4p4 must be 23, because already we got the value of this one, that is 23. Okay, 4p4 means that is 4 factorial. So the value of 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, I got 4p4 equals to 24. So the value of this one is 23. The value of 4p4 is 24. So 4p4 is not equal to this one. So now let's go to the second answer choice over there. 1 second. Here we have 11p11 negative 1. Then what do we have to take if the maximum value of r is 3? Then we have to take 4p4 negative 1. So in that case, 4p4 means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 negative 1. We know that the value of this one is 24. 24 negative 1, that is equal to 23. Okay, so the value of 4p4 negative 1 and the value of this one are equal, 23 and 23. So here in this series, if the maximum value of r is 3, then this series is equal to 4p4 negative 1. That is, when the maximum value of r is 3, then we take 3 positive 1, 4. 4p4 negative 1. So the same logic we can do over here. When the maximum value of 10 is maximum value of r is 10, then 11p11 negative 1 must be the correct answer. So the correct answer choice for this one is B. Anyways, we can verify answer choice C as well. So that is when the maximum value of r is 10, they write the stuff 11p11 positive 1. Here in our case, the maximum value of r is 3, then it has to be 4p4 positive 1. So here it has to be positive 1, positive 1. In that case, 24 positive 1, that is equal to 25. So the value of this one and this one, this one are not equal, because here we got 23 for the value of this one, but for 4p4 positive 1 we got 25. So the stuff we have in answer choice A and C are not equal to this one. The stuff we have in answer choice B, that is 11p11 negative 1, is equal to this stuff. So the correct answer choice for this question is B.